Very good. We are going to see introduction to Java programming. So we will see the PowerPoint presentation for better understanding. So we are going to see the history of Java now. So this is the PowerPoint introduction to Java. So first we are going to see history of Java. The history of Java starts with Green Team. Java team members also called are known as Green Team members. So they have initiated this project to develop a language for digital devices such as set-top boxes, televisions, etc. Developers James Gosling, Mike Sheridan, and Patrick Norton initiated the Java language project in June 1991. The small team of Sun engineers called Green Team, originally designed for small embedded systems in electronic appliances like set-top boxes. Firstly, it was called Green Talk by James Gosling, and the file extension was .gt. After that, it was called Oak. It is a tree name and was developed as a part of the Green project. So this is the oak tree, and you can see the photo of Mr. James Gosling is the main developer of Java programming. Why they have given the name called oak? Oak is a symbol of strength and chosen as a national tree of many countries like USA, France, Germany, Romania, etc. In 1995, the work was renamed as Java because it was already a trademark by Work Technologies. Why they have given the name called Java? The team gathered to choose a new name. They suggested some of the words were dynamic, revolutionary, silk, jolt, DNA, etc. They wanted something that reflected the essence of technology, revolutionary, dynamic, lively, cool, unique, and easily to spell and fun to say. According to James Gosling, Java was one of the top choices along with Silk. Since Java was so unique, most of the team members preferred Java than other names. Java is an island of Indonesia where first coffee bean was produced, called Java coffee. Notice that Java is just a name, not an acronym. Initially developed by James Gosling at Sun Microsystem, which is now a subsidiary of Oracle Corporation and released in 1995. In 1995, Time magazine called Java one of the 10 best products of 1995. JDK 1.0. JDK means Java Development Kit 1.0, released in the January 23rd, 1996. So they have released different versions. JDK Alpha and Beta in 1995, JDK 1.0 23rd Jan 1996, JDK 1.1 19 February 1997, J2SE. So Java 2 Standard Edition, J2SE. J2SE means Java 2 Standard Edition, that is released in 8th December 1998. So you can see the different versions. Java Standard Edition 10, so 20th March 2018. Some of the features of Java. Java is very simple, object oriented, portable, platform independent, secured, robust, architecture neutral, interpreted, and high performance, multi-threaded, distributed, and dynamic. Java is very simple. Why? It is very easy to learn because the syntax is very simple. It is easy to understand. It is very simple because Java syntax is based on C++. So if you know C++ programming, it is very easy for you to understand Java program. So you can easily learn if the Java program. Java has removed many complicated and rarely used features such as explicit pointers, operator overloading, etc. from C++. There is no need to remove unused objects because there is an automatic garbage collection in Java. So if you have unused objects, so we have the facility in Java that is unused object can be automatically removed by the automatic garbage collection. So if you have not used that particular object, it will be removed automatically. Object oriented. Object oriented means object oriented programming, or we can call it as OOPS, is a methodology that simplifies job software development and maintenance by providing some rules. So basic concepts of OOPS are object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, data abstraction, data encapsulation, dynamic binding, message passing. So how this Java is platform independent. So when you are saying something as platform independent means if you are typing a Java program in a notepad and you are saving a particular program as hello.java. That hello.java will be compiled by using the command called javac hello.java. When you are successfully compiling, that hello.java file will be converted into hello.class. By using a Java interpreted command, we can execute the program by using the command called Java only by the class name hello. So Java space class means you will get the output. So what is this conversion? Why this Java is platform independent means whatever may be the operating system which you know or which you use. So here they are using Mac OS, and here they are using Windows OS, and here they are using Linux operating system. So you have a virtual machine called Java virtual machine, which will convert your original Java program into class file, or we can call it as a intermediate code called bytecode. So from then you are using the interpreter command. That class file or that bytecode file will be executed as a exe file, and you are running your program and you are getting your output. Now we will see the demo how to execute the Java program. Now, so I am going to the website. So where you can get this particular Java means go to Google So you type Oracle. So oracle.com. So Oracle is now having the product of Java, that is Sun Microsystem. So previously Java was developed by Sun Microsystem. Now Oracle is a company having the particular programming language rights. So you just go to that resources or products. So see, you can see here oracle.com. You can see the link called Java. So you just go here, download Java. You will get the latest Java edition will be downloaded to your system. I am just clicking JDK download. So the latest version is JDK Java 2 yeah, standard edition development kit 16. So see, you can see here. So for what which operating system you are going to download, all the informations are here. So I am using Windows 64. I am just clicking this link. So you just accept the license agreement. So download 16.0.1. So you can see here the JDK 16.0.1 is downloading. Before that, I am just going to show the demo how to execute Java. So you need a JDK, that is Java Development Kit, to run your Java program. I am typing CMD. CMD is nothing but command prompt. So CD double dot. I want to check uh, by typing the dir command, and I have to check whether the Java is installed in my system or not. So you can see here JDK 1.8 is already it is installed in my machine. So I am going to write the program now. So you can use Notepad or Notepad++ editor to type your Java program. So I have Notepad and also Notepad++. So new program, new file I have opened in my Notepad. So I have to type the code here. Class allo 1. So first line you have to type public static void main inside the bracket string arguments. Public static void main string arguments. What is the difference between Notepad and Notepad Plus means? So no, if you are using Notepad Plus Plus, it will highlight the keywords. Okay. So public static void main string arguments. So open flower brace. So system dot out dot println and double quotes welcome to Java programming. So you have to terminate with semicolon. So close flower brace, again close flower brace. And important thing you should remember, the file name and the class name should be similar. So here I have given the class name as hello1. The same name I have to use it to save my program. So file, go to save as option, and importantly you should save a particular place where you are having JDK 1.8. Under the folder bin you have to save all your files. Why we have to save it here JDK 1.8 and then after the folder called bin means, let me tell you, now I am saving the particular file as hello1.java. hello1.java. So you have to say, so it says already hello1.java is there, no problem, you can save it. Now what you have to do is go to the command prompt. You have to change the directory into JDK 1.8. JDK 1.8. CD, and you have to include or change the directory to bin. So this is the current working directory, C colon JDK 1.8 slash bin. Now to compile your Java program, you have to type the command Java C. Java C means Java compiler. So Java C, your file name or the class name, because both the file names and the class name is similar. So hello1.java. If your file is successfully compiled, you will get back the prompt again. If your file or if your program has got some error, so you will get some error message in the command prompt itself. So still it's compiling. So if you are getting back the command prompt again means no error at all. So to run your Java program, you have to type the command. This is the interpreter command, that is Java and followed by only the class name hello1. Java, it is the interpreter command. Java, only the class name, that is Java hello1. You will get the output, welcome to Java programming. So why I should save it in a particular folder called bin means, you should understand bin is the folder having your Java compiler and your Java interpreter exe file. So let me show it here. I am going to the navigate to the folder called JDK 1.8. In that bin, folder bin, you can see a file called Java C. So you can see here. So this is your Java C. So it is your compiler, Java compiler exe file. Okay, so you can see company name as Oracle Corporation. So the date which they have created and your interpreter name. So Java is your interpreter. So you have to find where the Java interpreter. So you can see here. So you can see here Java C and the Java interpreter also. It is there in the particular folder called bin. And once your program is successfully compiled, it will create the particular file called bytecode. That bytecode is nothing but hello1.class. So you can see here, after successfully compiled, my hello1.java will create a file called hello1.class. This is nothing but bytecode. It will be taken care by the virtual machine called Java virtual machine. So if you are using any operating system, this Java virtual machine will create the intermediate bytecode so that it need not depend on the particular operating system. That is why we called Java is platform independent. So whether you are using Windows machine, Windows operating system, or Linux or Mac OS, whatever may be the operating system, this Java virtual machine will create a file called intermediate bytecode hello1.class. So by having this hello1.class, by using the Java interpreter, we can convert that particular file into exe file and it will execute the output for our program. Suppose I am making some error. Now I am removing this particular semicolon. So let's see what will happen. I am saving. So each modification you have to save. So again I am compiling. So you can use DOS key to get your latest typed commands by using the upper and down arrow keys in the keyboard. So now you can see here it shows welcome to Java programming. It shows the error. So it is showing the semicolon is missing. Semicolon is expected. So now you can see one error and you can go to the Notepad Plus and just type semicolon, save it. So go to the command prompt. So type Java C hello1.java. Now you are not getting any error. Now Java interpreter command Java hello 1. So you can see the output, welcome to Java program. So explanation of the program, class is the keyword, hello one is your user defined class name, public is nothing but the access modifier. So public, static is the keyword. So public, private, protected. These are the three access specifiers in Java programming. So static is a keyword. Void is a keyword. It is not going to return any data type for the main function. Main is the function which is going to be executed first before anything is going to happen in the program. String is a keyword. Arguments square bracket, that is the arguments which we are going to pass it to the particular program in the main function. It is in the form of string, and that is why we are using string arguments. Then open flow brace, system is the class, out is the object, println is like print statement, like we are using printf, cout in C and C++, here print line. So system is a class, out is an object, println is a method which is used to type whatever be the string which you are giving inside the double quotes. Welcome to Java program, it is going to be printed in the command prompt. So semicolon you have to use to terminate the particular line. Then close flower braces. One is for this one, and another one is for closing the class which is open in the second line. So that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you.